the Bamboo platform is another investment platform in Nigeria. It allows you to invest as much as or as little as you want, in investing in the US companies or bond of companies called the ETF. Like I mentioned earlier, I said the ETF simply means exchange traded fund. So you can buy a conglomerate or invest your money in a conglomerate of companies called ETFs. Or you can also invest in what in other African companies or mutual fund or fixed income products. Like I said earlier, that when you talk about fixed income products, you are talking about a kind of a platform where you put in a particular amount of money in which you are going to be rest assured that after a year you are going to get about 8% or 10% interest. So it deals on stocks, it deals on the Bamboo app actually deals on on stocks, ETFs, ETF, it deals on the fixed returns and so many other other forms of investment. So it is a digital platform actually that grants you access to buy and sell stocks in in the United States. So if you are using the Bamboo stock, you can actually buy stocks in in the United States of America, and it's also giving access to over 3,000 stocks on on the stock exchange. So now the Bamboo app was actually launched in the year 2019. To invest in the the Bamboo app or application, you need to download the Bamboo app on on Google Play Store or on the Apple iOS, if you are using the Apple phone. So the startup capital for investing is as low as 15,000 naira in any US company of your of your choice, of your choice. Now, Bamboo, charges us also what we call some rates. They charge about 1.5 commission for trading. For a Naira card, then the charge is what is 1.4 commission. Now, Bamboo is licensed by the Nigerian Stock Exchange Commission. Like I said, for those of you that are having a doubt that if at all I put my money in this place, am I going to get my money back? Am I not going to be scammed? Of course, you cannot be scammed. It is actually registered by the Nigerian, Security Exchange Commission and the Nigerian Stock Exchange Commission. So, as a digital digital stock sub broker, so it is regulated by the Corporate Affairs Commission. So it is actually registered and regulated by the CAC. And what is CAC? Corporate Affairs Commission. Now, it uses what we call the state-of-the-art bank level security features that include data encryption, and two-factor authentication protection on all Bamboo investment accounts. So if you're having doubt or you're having fear that your money might be, might disappear, at least this should give you a kind of a confidence that you are very, very safe. It is recognized, it is registered, it is it is authenticated, it is regulated. So your money is safe. So Bamboo investment is actually is also very, 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 very good. Now, so like I said, it has the data encryption protection, and you can be rest assured about that you can your money is safe. Now to put your money into Bamboo, investment platform, it will require you about $20, $20. I think now Nigerian Nigerian naira is about 750 naira. So if you calculate that, we are talking about maybe roughly $10 is about 7,500. That means roughly about 15,000 or 16,000 naira. So if you have about 15 or 16,000 naira, you can you can invest into into the Bamboo stock by buying some investment stocks like ETFs, real estate investment fund, or buy Nigerian stocks or or foreign stocks. Like I am planning also to buy some stocks as well. Like like there are some stock that you can buy that they can generate you money. You understand? They can generate you money. But before you go into that investment, you need to know those companies that are very, very active, in the stock market, like Tesla, like like Tesla, the one owned by Elon Musk, like Berkshire, like Microsoft, like Alibaba, and the rest of them. They are very good. Now, Payment options are, options are Mastercard, Visa, Verb cards. So a withdrawal order from the app will take about 2 to 3 days, business days, for your funds to be set into your account. That is, if you want to withdraw your money, it will take you about 2 to 3 days for it to get that money settled into your account. Now, I've discussed about the Trove investment platform. I've also discussed about what the Bamboo investment platform. Now we're going to what we call Shaka investment platform. Shaka investment platform. Now, when you're talking about the Shaka investment platform, is another investment platform that, which is the third one. I've discussed about that is a Trove investment. I've discussed about the Bamboo. So the third one is the Shaka. So Shaka is actually, a great way of creating wealth for yourself. When you invest, you create what we call a reliable source of what we call passive income, which goes over a long period of time. Which goes over as what a long period of time. Shaka is a platform that allows you to invest in stocks and also earn what we call return. It allows you to invest in stock like Bamboo and what the Trove, and you are rest assured that you're going to get something in return on what you have invested into the platform. So Shaka is a platform for both business and what individuals. It creates what we call wealth solution that enable Nigerians to invest and trade in international stock markets. Since most people cannot be able to go to US or go to Europe or go to other parts of the world to actually go and invest. It is impossible because not people can have the access to actually travel out. But with this investment platform, which I've mentioned so far, so good, you are in Nigeria here and you are buying stock outside Nigeria. You know what that means? That means that what you know, it's something great. And by buying those stocks, you are rest assured that you are going to get something in return for what you have invested. So Shaka was formed in the year 2019 or so, and gives investors suitable investment for as low as what as 1,000 naira as well. So it is reputable for giving individuals access to ETFs and equities in over 4,000 companies globally. You can imagine 4,000 companies globally. If you can invest your money in any of these platforms, I can you can be rest assured that you can get something out. But before you do that, make sure you do your findings very, very well, very well. Now, I'm not your business advisor. I'm only saying my own opinions. So the decision is up to you to decide in that regard. Now, Shaka provides a platform for individuals to actually invest and earn returns. Some unique features of the Shaka platform includes what we call smart investment and what we call Shaka stock. So, what is smart invest? Smart invest allow you to entrust your investment portfolios into the hands of the platform. It recommends an investment portfolio tailored to your goal and risk level. Now, what am I saying there? For those of you that you don't know how to trade in stocks, that you don't know the nitty gritty or the ideas of how to do that, you can entrust or do what we call smart invest. So that means that you put a fixed amount of money into that into that app, and at the end of the day, you get something in return as a profit to what you have actually invested into the platform. Then we also have the Shaka stock. So Shaka stocks allow you to purchase and sell an old stock from all over the country in all over 40 countries globally, including the US and the UK. So it offers you instant access to more than 4,000 stocks and ETFs on Nasdaq, on Nigerian Stock Exchange, the New York Stock Exchange, and so many of them. So you can imagine in Nigeria, you are here in Nigeria and you are making dollars for yourself. So you can download also the Shaka investment app through what we call Google and the Google Play Store and the Apple Store, which is the iOS. So you can now see that there are various mediums or platforms through which you can invest your money in Nigeria. I've mentioned bamboo, I've mentioned trove, and I've mentioned the shaka. Now, in my next topic, in my next topic, I am going to mention some banks, you know, like for example, we have FBN, FBN Edge, where you can buy different types of what of stocks. You can invest your money and expect returns at the end of the day. Like the one of the FBN Edge, which I've just mentioned now, we can call it what a smart invest because you are not putting your money directly there into that investment, but you are putting your money into the company to trade for you, and at the end of the day, you get a profit in return. So FBN Edge, we also have the one in the in Stanbic IBTC. They are also engaged in it. We also have UBA. They're also doing this kind of a thing. Then we also have a Zenith Bank. They're also doing this kind of a thing. But but what I'm going to do is that I'm going to break them down like what I've done to bamboo, to shaka, and to trove, so that you can be able to know which of them you can go. And the beauty of it is that you can walk into any of these establishments and meet their agents who will now advise you on which of them that you can invest into, whether it is the money market fund or any of them. Like I told you, like I said earlier, that when you invest this money into these things, you get 8 to 10% interest every year as well. Now you can imagine, like I said earlier, if you have enough capital that you set aside that you don't need immediately, you can put them into what into this investment platform. For example, if you put like 1 million naira in 1 year, you can be rest assured that you can get about 1.1 million naira in a year. But don't forget that this money are the money that you don't need. They are money for investment. So you can imagine if you have 100,000 naira every year for the next 10 years, that is 1 million for you. 1 million naira. 1 million naira. So you can imagine that by the time you save this money for a long period of time, and don't forget that the interest keeps accumulating. It keeps accumulating over the years. As the money is accumulating, your money is growing and your money is working for you. And if you can do this for the next 10 or 20 years, you can be rest assured that you can retire comfortably without any form of stress. And don't forget, as I said, one of the ways to make wealth is through investment. Some people are not good in what in doing businesses by themselves. If they do business by themselves, there's every probability that the business might fall. Apart from doing that business by themselves, when you put a business in the hands of people that are working for you, there's every tendency that they can steal your money from you. You might not be able to get that money back from them. They'll steal the money. We've heard about cases where people, they put their family members into a business and they ended up what running the business for them. But you can be rest assured that when you put your money into this investment platform, you get something in return and nobody's going to steal your money. So that's one of the assurances. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to break them down too, so that I can walk up to any of these financial institutions and register and do the needful and begin to put your money into this investment platform every month. And you can be rest assured that after a year, you have something in return back as a profit. So they are fixed investment for a period of 1 year, but you can go beyond 1 year if you so desire. So on this platform, I'm going to end my topic on the various investment application platforms that you can actually invest your money into. I've mentioned bamboo, I've mentioned shaka, and I've also mentioned what we call the Trove investment platform. You will agree with me that you have actually gained a lot in this lecture. Now, I want to appeal to you to actually go there and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe now, subscribe. We need your subscription. And don't forget to also like our channel, David Oniwis. Like the channel, click on that like button. Apart from clicking on the like button, don't forget to also to click on the notification button, so that when I upload any video on the YouTube or Facebook or any platform, you'll be one of the people that will get the first access to those videos as fresh as it is. So don't forget to also leave your comment on how to serve you better. To meet next time, I remain David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. Go out there, watch my video, and subscribe. Subscribe. We are now over 1,000 subscribers. I need more of your subscriptions. I need more of you watching my videos so that you can encourage me to do more videos for you every time. Till meet next time, happy investment, happy profit, and happy reward. Thank you so much. Bye.